For Ryan's Roses right now on KISS. Turn it up if you want to hear the story. Dear Ryan, Sisney, and Ton, this comes to us from Lakewood. My husband was showing me a video that his family sent him on Snapchat. When the video ended, it went back to the list of people he's been snapping with, and there was one with someone named Brittany, and they had a snap streak. I don't know who that is, and I'm hoping you can help me find out. Interesting. Let's get to Selena now. Selena, good morning.
Hi.
How are you?
Doing okay. How about you?
We're doing all right. So your husband was showing you this video, and it went back to the list of people he's been snapping with, and then the name Brittany came up. So did he try to explain that?
Not really. And to be fair, I don't know much about Snapchat, but I know he's got, a group on there with siblings and parents and stuff. They send, pics of his niece and nephew. But yeah, I saw the name Brittany and he just completely closed out of the app. I've literally never even heard him mention that name before. So I don't know.
I mean, let's go down. Could it be people he works with? Could it be old friends? What could it be?
I mean, maybe. I just haven't heard the name at all. And then, the weird thing is I realized a few weeks ago he bought one of those protective screens for his phone. And he says it was for work because he has a new job and he deals with people's banks,
like
stuff,
his privacy
screen.
screen.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. That just kind of sounds suspicious to me.
That's suspicious.
How long have you been married? How long have you been married?
Last spring, so literally not even a year.
All right, so let's get back into this. We'll make the call here coming up. Selena on the line here. She's been married to her husband for about a year, less than a year. What'd she say? About a year, right? And she was on his Snapchat, and at the end of a video, it went back to the list of people he's been snapping with, and the name Brittany came up. And they had a snap streak, and she's suspect of that. She doesn't think that makes any sense. So, Selena, how long was the snap streak with Brittany? Did you get an idea?
Yeah, it said 190, and it had a little flame next to it. I had to ask my sister what that meant because I don't use it, but I had a feeling it was something bad.
Can someone tell me if 190 is good or bad?
That's a lot, right? That's 190 days.
Days. Streak means day after day. So they've spoken for 190 days. That's
half a year.
Sus.
And then some.
Oh, my God.
All right, we're going to call him now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call him, then his name on KISS FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you've got my permission to call on KISS FM.
We're going to do that now. Be very quiet till we find out who he's thinking about, who's top of mind. Is it Brittany? Is it you, Selena? Obviously, his wife. Who does he want to send the flowers to? Mm-hmm. Here we go. Good luck.
Oh, thanks.
Hello?
Hi, is this David?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Kimberly. I'm calling from Cali Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Honestly, not great. I feel like 90% of the calls I'm getting are telemarketers these days. So.
Oh, well, hopefully this will entice you to become one of our customers. I'm not a telemarketer, but we deliver in Lakewood and surrounding areas and offering a free promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send anybody that you'd like.
Well, I don't know who you are, so I feel like that makes me a telemarketer.
My name is Kimberly, and I'm calling from Cali Blooms. We're local here in Lakewood. They're absolutely free. I don't need anything from you, no cash, credit card info, or anything like that. We can just start with a note of whoever you want to send free flowers to.
This is serious?
Yes. Anybody you want to send them to?
I guess my wife, Selena.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
Oh, man, I don't know. Just put, to my little sausage link, love peanut.
Oh, that's cute. My little sausage link, love peanut.
David, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan. This is Sisney and Tanya, and we have your sausage link, Selena, on the phone right now. We're calling you specifically.
David, I'm sorry. I saw you have a Snapchat streak. I don't know who that is, but I'm sorry we're doing this on the radio. I am not comfortable with that.
Brittany? Okay, this is so weird. What is happening right now?
Look, if I know who this woman is, that's fine. But like, who is she?
Wait, I'm confused. What is happening right now?
David, your wife thinks you're cheating on her with a woman named Brittany. That's what's happening. What can you tell her? Give her some peace of mind. What's the explanation?
I feel like she's confused. I think the issue is that she doesn't understand, like, Snapchat in general, so she, like, immediately thinks I'm cheating, but I'm not.
Well,
like,
you've had a streak with Brittany on Snapchat.
Yeah, you're in a relationship with her on Snapchat.
No, lots
He's
of
literally
people have
avoiding the question. Who is she, David? Don't avoid the question. Who is
Who
she?
not trust me, like, after...
No, but David,
David,
David, you don't answer a question by asking one. You answer a question by answering it. So what's the answer? Who is Brittany?
Oh, my God. She's some girl that I worked with at LTD.
And why do you have a streak with her?
Did you date her?
She was never my girlfriend.
Okay, you did date her, so it was romantic. Why are you talking to her now if you're married?
Sketch.
I mean, I don't know. It's not even a big deal, I don't think. Huh?
Did you hook up with her?
Huh? Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Stalling.
All right, David, look, let's just cut to the chase here. What's going on with you, Brittany? Why are you still talking to her while you're married?
There's nothing going on.
But why are you talking to her then?
I talk to lots of people. I'm talking to you right now. I'm not hooking
but we
up
don't have
with
a
you.
streak on.
Yeah.
We don't have a streak on Snapchat.
Do you see how this is a problem? Like, truly, do you see how this is a problem? How men do this? This is insane.
I don't see how it's an issue. No, I don't see how she's even relevant.
Then don't talk to her.
Okay, what if Selena had a 109-day streak with some random guy or a guy that she used to hook up with?
End the streak, bro.
I think she doesn't understand how Snapchat works. It just because we have a streak.
All right, look, we're going in circles. Selena, David's talking to an ex. Are you okay with it or not? He doesn't understand. He doesn't get the plot here. He's not getting the plot. So you need to sit down with him and try and help him understand why this is an issue, and then find out what's going on between him and Brittany. All right? Good luck with this. I think we got some information for you. There's more to this story.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for reaching
He's
out
not
to
cheating.
us.
He's emotionally cheating.
So that's Ryan's Roses. Why is he even talking to Brittany, huh? For 190 days. Kiss. On all of the questions, he's talking to an ex for 190 days on Snapchat. Why? Why does he need to do that? He's married. The guy's married. He's not just dating. He's married. Married for a year.
If Robbie had a snap streak with anyone, I would be out.
With anyone.
Yeah.
Like even a dude.
Like, kidding it, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Why? Okay, hold the thought.
Because it disappears. All sketch.
Kiss FM, Timeless, The Weekend, Playboy Cardi, Seacrest here. Back to Ryan's Roses in a minute. What is going on with that couple? What was their name? David and Selena. David and Selena. And why is Brittany in the picture? Next, it's Wildflower, 102.7, Kiss FM. Good morning. It's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany and Tanya. Appreciate you being on with us this morning. It's called Ryan's Roses. And if there's something going on in your relationship and you need to get to the bottom of it, you need peace of mind, then you should talk to your partner. If you can't get an answer, reach out to us. We'll call them. We'll see if we can find out. Selena married a year. She sees that her husband, David, is having a Snapchat streak for 190 days with a girl named Brittany that he used to date. And he doesn't understand. I mean, the bigger problem here is he doesn't get why that's a problem. Now, he sent the roses to his wife, reluctantly almost. I guess I'll send them to my wife, Selena. Right. But he doesn't understand why streaking with an ex on Snap for 190 days is an issue.
Exactly.
Tanya, what is so funny about me describing Snap?
Streaking with an ex is actually like, it says everything you need to say right there.
That's my point. He's streaking with an ex on Snap for 190.
Yeah.
But he doesn't understand the problem.
It's totally flirting. Totally.
Why is he keeping it warm? Like, he's keeping it warm.
Right.
It's like a pair and a spare.
The still relationship.
Let's get to your thoughts. I think that either he's got an agenda. He's either got a plan to see her again. For some reason, he wants to keep her around while he's married for a year to Selena. But I don't know. I mean, I mean, to your point, Tanya, if your soon-to-be husband were talking to anybody that he was with in the past, that's cheating.
Yeah, had a snap streak with any other woman, I'd be like, it's whack.
No.
But what would you do?
I'd probably grab his phone and throw it out of the window.
Yeah, you told him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, now you can't snap streak anyone until you buy a new phone.
Try snapping without a phone.
Yeah.
And grind your teeth like that, too, when you do it.
Aw.
Melissa's in Echo Park. So, Melissa, what did you hear in that? To my little sausage link. Love peanut was the note. Oy, go ahead, Melissa.
You know what? I think overall, I don't think he is sleeping with her, okay? But he is definitely enjoying the fact that he can look at her photos. And the fact that he just doesn't see why this is an issue, that just shows that he's just really immature. And you know what? He's been married, what? He said, less than a year or something. And he really needs to get his act together. He's got to figure this out.
So you don't think he's sleeping with her, but he probably loves looking at the photos on Snap that disappear.
Yeah, I do think there's something to be said with that. Maybe he's enjoying them in the moment, or, the fact that he is also keeping it kind of secret and not really even showing photos to his wife or friends. I don't know. That just seems really suspect to me. He's definitely hiding something, but I don't think it's physical.
Okay. Well, it's a slippery slope. The door is open.
And he likes that his wife doesn't know Snapchat. He mentioned that a few times.
But he also doesn't understand why this is a problem. To me, the bigger issue is there. He's not getting it. Yeah. Melissa, thank you for listening.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday, when?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. Ryan's Roses. Sonia and Rancho Cucamonga. We're getting her on the line next, and we will get into it. Her husband went to a work conference that doesn't exist. So where did he go? He will not tell her. She keeps asking. Next kiss. It's time for Ryan's Roses on 102.7 KISS FM. So you can reach out to us via email if you can't figure out what's happening in your relationship. And it can be very frustrating, especially when you're getting the run around, the spin, the gaslight, all that stuff. Looks like that's what's happening here with Sonia. Dear Ryan, Sisney, Tanya, my husband completely lied to me about a work conference that apparently does not even exist. He refuses to admit, but he lied. He won't tell me what he was doing. That's really all we got. Sonia, good morning. Thanks for coming on. Let's get into it.
Hi, thanks for having me.
We can try and help out here. What work conference did he say he was going to?
So basically, my husband told me he was going to some sort of conference in Palm Springs, which is fine, but he's never had to go to one of those before,
Okay.
That's sketch.
And how did you find out it doesn't even exist?
So, well, here's the thing. While he was gone, his coworker, Tim, actually called me and was like, hey, is your hubby home, working from today? And his phone is going straight to voicemail, and I really need him on Zoom. This is what his coworker was saying. To which I replied with, aren't you with him right now in Palm Springs? And Tim had no idea what I was talking about. And it was very awkward when he got off the phone. Extremely uncomfortable.
Now, go ahead.
No, just, my husband's calling me later that day, and I actually confronted him. And I said, why did Tim call here looking for you? And he said that Tim didn't go on this trip, and I keep probing, asking why. And it sounded like the story he gave me was really stupid. It was like the finance department was only going, and, while Tim is technically in the finance department, it's a matter of seniority. All that corporate jargon, you know what I mean?
So he's not being honest with you. You know it for a fact, and you think what? The worst?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of where my mind is going, and how could it not? I know he's lying, and the thing is he basically just has this mentality of, if you don't believe me, check my location, and I did. So he was at a hotel in Palm Springs, but it didn't really look like a hotel where you would go to have a conference. So, you know what? I really don't believe him. I'm sorry.
All right. Hold on 1 second. We are going to call him next and try and find out why he's giving you this runaround, spinning it. Next, Kiss FM, it's Ryan's Roses. We're about to call Sonia's husband. How long you been married, Sonia?
12 years, yeah.
12 years
And we have
marriage.
a daughter together.
They've got a kid. And he said he was going off to a work conference. Well, she checked. He didn't. There is no conference that he said he was going to. It doesn't exist. He did go to where he was going in Palm Springs. Checked into a hotel there.
But are all conferences, like, documented online that you could search?
Well, the thing is when I looked into the hotel, I didn't see any conference for that hotel or even anything in that area. But that's not to say maybe this wasn't an impromptu trip. I really don't know. All I know is that he is not being truthful to me about where he is or what he's doing.
He was there with another woman.
I mean, that is exactly where my mind went. Yeah.
Or the other way to look at it is you want to rule out that he was there with another woman. Like this could be going the opposite way. So we're going to call him now. Sonia, just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name.
Hey, Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
What's his name?
His name is...
Okay. We're going to do that. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. And we want to find out who's top of mind. I want to find out who he's thinking about, who he's going to send those roses to. Okay? Good luck. Be very quiet. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Pete?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Hi, my name is Kendra. I'm calling from Bliss Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Fine, I guess.
Great. We actually deliver in Rancho Cucamonga and surrounding areas and offering a free promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Sorry, I really just don't have time for this.
No, this will take no time. They're absolutely free. I don't need cash. I don't need billing info, anything like that from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a note on there. They can be delivered by lunchtime today.
Well, I mean, are you at least local?
We are local, yes.
And I can send them anywhere, like nationally, or?
Yeah.
All right. That might be good.
Okay. What's the name of the person you want to send them to?
Yeah, I mean, I like to send them to my mom, actually.
Your mom?
But she's in Michigan. I don't know. Is that going to work?
Yeah, we can work that out. What do you want to put on the card?
Well, yeah. I mean, she slipped on some ice last week, so she's going to be fine, but she's kind of going through a tough time right now, and she can't move around too easily. But I think this would really cheer her up, so I kind of like this idea. Actually, it's just great timing.
It's a dozen red roses, kind of romantic. Do you still want to send those to your mom?
Oh, no. I mean, honestly, I would send my wife, but I got her so much stuff for Christmas. I think she's pretty good.
Are you sure?
But, my mom, honestly, she could use the cheer up. She would love them. But yeah, you're totally right. Red roses are a little too romantic. Do you have like a different, other flowers we could send that's not so romantic and just cheery,
Sure, we could do that.
Pete,
great.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. And how's your mom doing?
I love this guy.
Wow. Are you kidding?
My name is Ryan. Yes, your voice is broadcast on the radio. I have Sisney and Tanya here.
No way.
How are you doing with your mom and everything?
This is great, actually. I just was watching you on TV a couple nights ago. This is amazing. But my mom's doing much better, though. Thank you. Yeah, she's healing up. So this is going to cheer her up, though.
We should send his mom
sending her flowers?
Good.
We will figure that out.
Pete, we have your wife Sonia on the line, and just to shift gears for a moment, she's reached out to us because she doesn't believe you're being truthful about a situation. And let me just tell you the situation so we can get to the bottom of it, because we do think not a lot about you, but we think a lot of you. If I thought a lot about you and just met you, I don't know how I would do that, but a lot of you.
Just get.
I need to work my way through this
Clearly.
delicately. So, Pete, your wife, Sonia, reached out, and she told us about a work conference that you had to go to. How was that conference?
Oh, yeah, it was good. Nothing too exciting.
What was it for?
Oh, it's just my job. We have conferences all the time, so.
No, I wasn't asking frequency. Just asking what was it for.
We're meeting new buyers, so they were just still the different buyers meeting up.
And which convention hall? What was the venue?
Oh, it was actually held in the hotel lobby.
In the hotel?
The conference room. Yeah, in the hotel itself, yeah.
In the lobby of the hotel?
Not the lobby, in the conference hall, sorry. I'm a little nervous. I've never been on the air before.
Why are you nervous?
I'm talking to Ryan Seacrest. This is crazy.
Your wife told us she checked and the hotel has no record of a conference there.
Oh, no, it wasn't in the hotel I stayed at. It was at a different hotel. That's where they booked.
I thought you just said in the hotel, so it was not where you didn't stay conveniently in the same place.
No, it was. They put me in a cheaper one, honestly.
Okay,
but,
so
what are you gonna do?
Your wife believes that this is a lie, and that you were there doing something else.
Okay.
Sonia, do you want to tell him what you're thinking?
Listen, are you cheating on me?
No. What do you mean? That's what this is about?
I don't believe you. I do not believe the fact that you are in Palm Springs for a business trip when someone even in your own department had no idea that you were in Palm Springs for a business trip. How do you expect me to believe you right now?
Have I ever given you a reason not to trust me, though? I mean, that's my question. Why are you just saying all this right now? There's no basis.
Honestly,
at all.
You know what? You have given me reasons to not trust you, okay?
Why? What did I do?
Oh, okay. So for starters, I found those photos on your phone, and you just said they were bots. I found you and Elise talking by yourselves at Terry's birthday party. You said she was just going through something. I found that hair tie in your car. You played dumb the entire time. I'm not crazy, Pete. What is going on?
Okay. Listen to me, all right? I am not cheating on you. And honestly, I think this just goes back to your parents.
Oh,
I really think that's what this is all.
Stop it.
No, it's true. It's true. I assume you haven't told these people, but, her dad cheated on her mom, and I think that has really affected her. And it gives her a lot of trust.
Nothing to do with this, Pete.
You have
nothing
so many
at
trust
all.
issues. No, you do.
Okay,
I don't think you can trust anybody.
Pete, I appreciate this experiment on the psychology of her and her past, but did you go and meet up with a woman at this hotel in Palm Springs?
No.
Are you cheating on Sonia?
No.
Does this conference exist?
Yes. It's my job.
Do you see why she has reason to doubt all this based on the hair tie and Terry's party and whatever else?
And not really. I mean, that's all just stupid reasons. There's been nothing. I have no real understanding of why she's like this.
Okay, Sonia, we've got to come to a conclusion here. Do you believe him or not?
You know what, he's just, at this point, I kind of feel like you're taking advantage of this situation with me. You know that I do have issues with you regarding, being truthful. I just still feel like there are things you are not telling me overall. So, you know what, I don't think I fully believe you right now. Yeah.
Pete, Sonia, we're going to let you go and work it out. Thank you very much for reaching out, Sonia. I hope you get to the bottom of the truth, okay?
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Get to the bottom of the truth?
The bottom of the truth.
Yeah.
Get to the bottom of it. The truth.
Right. I didn't realize that was the full saying.
It's not. I just was running out of time. I don't have the time for it. I need a minute on this.
Yeah,
I'm not sure where
I
stand.
I believe him.
Hang on. This is neat, Tanya. Let's get back into Ryan's Roses. I'm on the fence. 7, Kiss FM. All right, let's just go back to Ryan's Roses. You can get in here now at 800-520-1027 if you have an opinion about the roses, and you heard that. But we have Pete and Sonia, married 12 years. Pete says he's going off to a work conference. She checked. It didn't exist. He went to Palm Springs where the work conference, quote, was. She checked with the hotel he was staying in. No conference there. He said, oh, no, it was in a hotel, but not the hotel I was staying in, a different hotel. I didn't believe that when he said that. That sounded like we caught him.
Really?
Sounded like we caught him. Anyway, he goes on to send the roses to his mom, which was very sweet, and she's recovering. And so it's like, all right, well, she's recovering from something, and he's thinking about her and being a sweet son. Great. But Sonia, after knowing him for 12 years or more than that, she didn't believe he's telling us the truth. I asked him, are you cheating? Is there something going on? Did you meet up with a woman? Are you lying about the conference? Didn't say anything was untrue. Mm-hmm. And after it, we asked her, do you believe him? She said, I do not believe him. Now, she would know best. But was the guy being authentic? What do you think, Sissany?
There was a few hesitations here and there that kind of was like, red flag, maybe. And then it turns it around where it could be true. Like he said, oh, it was in the lobby or the conference hall. Which one was which? And then it was in the hotel where he was staying at.
I know,
I think he didn't have his story straight.
Last week, you guys got on the guy because he had too good of a story and knew precisely too much, and he was lying. And then this week, he doesn't know his story, and he's also lying.
Yes, that is correct.
I'm not saying he's lying, though. I'm on the fence but because the whole thing of like, oh, they put me up at a cheaper hotel, like, I feel like a lot of companies do that, including ours. That was a very, like, believable situation.
I don't know. If she doesn't believe her husband after all of it, then she's probably right. And then he went into the whole thing about her parents going through a divorce, which is why she thinks he's cheating.
Generational trauma is a
But then she said she found a hair tie in his car.
Right. There was a hair tie and there was all these other
little
things.
Clues.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you see what you want to see.
I don't think I believe Pete. I don't think I do.
I just don't think they love each other anymore.
He's so nice. He was like, send the
He's
flowers
nice,
to my
but
mom.
that's sweet. But he could also be going to Palm Springs and hook up with somebody else, and I think maybe he's not hooking up with somebody else, but I don't think he's telling the truth. I just don't.
Something's up.
Georgina in Sun Valley. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, what do you think? You heard Ryan's Roses.
Yeah, that took a turn. That is the worst kind of gaslighting. He's using her trust issues and like her childhood trauma to make it seem okay.
It was a real deliberate gaslight.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he knew it was you all along. Because he said Ryan, and he knew right away. Like, he knew it was you all along. So he knew he was
right? He was
Did he know it was Ryan's Roses from the beginning?
But if he's a fan of Wheel of Fortune, he's like, oh, I watched you the other night on TV or American Idol or whatever. It's like,
I need to thank him for that, Pete. Sorry, I don't believe you, but thank you for that.
Yeah, show some respect.
He's a fan.
I'm separating the two things. I'm compartmentalizing. I appreciate him as a fan and as a man, but I don't think he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
But there could be something where he knew it was Ryan's Roses all along.
I think so.
That's why he's like, oh, let me send him to my mom.
Yeah.
Paint this picture of myself.
Strategic. Well, thank you, Georgina. Appreciate it. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Camila is on the line in San Pedro writing to us about her husband. Is it Camila or Camilla?
Camilla.
Camila, good morning, and thank you for reaching out. I want to get right to it. Something's going on with your husband. You say he's so suddenly protective of his phone. He's sleeping with it under his pillow?
Whoa.
That is weird. And there's a rumor going around your kid's school that you separated, but you didn't. You think he told somebody that. This is highly suspect. What do you think is happening? Why is he acting this way?
I don't know. I mean, it's not one thing. It's a lot of things. It's happened about 2 months ago. His whole personality changed. You know, he started dressing better, smelling better. He even started working out more.
Oh.
And it was weird. I mean, I didn't mind it. You know, it was all good things. And our bedroom was busier than usual. You know, and but around that time he became obsessed with his phone, and he's on it constantly. He never leaves his sight. It never leaves his sight. And I mean, like you said, he sleeps with it under his pillow. Who does that in the real world? And then my daughter's teacher said she heard we had separated. And
that's weird. That's really.
I guess she heard mom talking about. I don't know. But
how long have you been married?
We've been married for 9 years.
We've done these a lot. These are a lot of weird things happening at once. Camilla, hold on for a second, okay?
Okay.
Camilla, thanks for holding on. We're about to call your husband of 9 years and find out why this strange behavior. Why is he protective of his phone, sleeping with it under his pillow, and why are there rumors at your kid's school going around that you guys have separated? Who's talking about that? Tanya and Sisney had a question. Sisney?
Yeah, did you mention that your bedroom has been busier, as if like you two are still very intimate?
Yeah, I mean, we're intimate, but more than usual. You
Okay,
know?
so more than usual, but like you're seeing that as a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing things he's never done before in his life.
Isn't that great?
I know. I mean,
Well, I guess normally it would be, but with all the other things going along with it, you just start to wonder what's going on.
Okay. All right, we're going to call him now and find out why all this weird behavior and what's this rumor about that you're separated circulating through your school, your kid's school. So, Camille, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call, and his name is...
Okay, we're going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out, and good luck. Here we go.
Hello,
hi, may I speak to Sean, please?
this is he.
Hi, Sean. My name is Teresa. I'm calling from South Bay Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
Fine.
Great. We deliver in San Pedro and all over the South Bay, and offering a promotion for you today since you're a local resident. It's a free dozen red roses. They're absolutely free. Just trying to promote my business. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to.
Sorry. Who did you say was calling?
South Bay Blooms. We deliver here in South Bay and all over LA. Is it Sean?
Oh, yeah, no. That's not me. You have the wrong number.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Is this
Sorry, no one by that name. Bye.
Sean in San Pedro? Hello?
Are you there?
No.
Hello? Is that your husband, Camilla?
Yes, very much so.
All right. So what do we do here? Do we try him back, or did he think something was strange going on here? Is he on to us?
He might have known it was us.
I don't know.
Let's try him.
I would like you to
try
call
him
him
one
back.
more time. Let's try him one more
Why
time.
don't we just call him back and tell him exactly what we're doing?
Well, sure, if that's what we want to do. Camilla, it's your call. We're dialing him up now.
Yeah, I mean,
let's get him on.
Let's just get to the point. I've
All right.
had enough.
All right, back room. Can you get him back on?
Yeah, we're calling right now.
Thanks, Ruby.
It's going straight to voicemail.
It is.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
So he's on to us. Well, I can't leave it like this. Camilla wants to know. I want to know what's going on.
Yeah, I just tried it again, and it's just like voicemail.
Sketch.
Almost like he turned it off.
Sketch.
Okay.
I just need to know what's going on, and I need.
Well, look. Here's what you need to do. You need to find him. If he's going to answer, he'll answer your call, or you need to go see him and tell him exactly what you did. Tell him you reached out to us. Tell him you told us all of this. Tell him we called him on the air. Tell him what big measures you're taking to find out what's going on. It's weird behavior, Camilla. We've made a lot of these calls over the years. Your husband putting his phone under his pillow, sleeping with it, having a rumor about the two of you separated, going through your kid's school. There's some smoke here. There is something happening here.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what to tell you, Camilla. We're going to have to let you go. And good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. But something's going on. Something weird is going on with him. Problem is, if you recognize Disney's voice and realize that the roses were coming, that's an issue.
I can disguise my voice.
Can we go back to Ryan's roses? Emma is on the line here. I want to bring her in. And then, I don't know. Emma, we had this couple on the line, and she said that her husband was acting strange. First of all, she said he was doing new gymnastics in the bedroom. Like, they were busy in the bedroom, and he'd learned some new things, and she thought that was strange.
Right.
Okay. Then he's protective of his phone. He's sleeping with his phone under his pillow, which is odd behavior. And this is the one that struck me the most. There's a rumor going around with the teachers at their kid's school that they are separated. Where does that even begin? This is Camila in San Pedro about her husband. And so we get him on the phone, and Sisney says not 2 words, and he hangs up on us.
Well, I said more than 2 words. I mean, I said I was calling from the flower shop, and we had free flowers. But then he had me repeat it, and then he hung up.
So he recognized your voice or recognized what was happening?
Yeah, or knew it was Ryan's Roses, and then was like out of there.
Well, you said you'd start disguising your voice if that's what's going to happen. Let's hear.
I could do different accents. I can be Southern or from London.
Let's hear Southern.
Southern? Okay.
Let's hear Southern and see if this is detectable.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
Hi there, this is
here from the South.
Hello, is this... Oh, okay. Hi, is this Sean? Hi, it's Teresa. I'm calling from South Bay Blooms.
No, it's way over the top.
Too much? Okay,
I'm
well...
from the South, and I don't like it.
We deliver in San Pedro and all over the South Bay. No, you don't
How
like
was
it?
that, Michaela Ruby? What'd you think?
Oh, that was just too much. I mean, like A for effort.
A for effort, but...
All right, what about... No. Hello, I'm calling from South Bay Blooms.
No, it just all sounds theatrical.
No.
We deliver in San Pedro.
We need a dialect coach for you.
All over the South Bay. Offering promotions for you today. Local residents.
No. Be the, what's her name from Mare?
For what?
Kate Winslet. Was it Kate Winslet? What was her name?
From like Mayor of Easttown?
Yeah, be Mayor of Easttown.
That was my London accent.
No, Mayor of Easttown.
What is this? Not
like
London?
in the Northeast Philadelphia accent.
Oh, I can't do Philadelphia.
Well, you can't do Southern either.
Why don't we
find a region.
No, why don't we do like we pass it around? Like Michaela can do her Rhode Island one day.
Michaela, let me hear Rhode Island.
Oh, Rhode Island's so good.
Oh,
let me hear it.
Come on, Michaela, give us your Rhode Island.
I don't even know what to say.
Michaela, I'm going to give you this little, and I'm going to slack you the script. Hang on, give me just 1 second.
It comes out when she's spicy.
Hang
honestly.
on, no, it'll be easier if you can just read this. Hang on, there it is. It's on Slack.
All right, let's see. Hi, this is Michaela. I'm calling from the South Bay Blooms. We deliver in San Pedro and all over the South Bay. We're offering a promotion for you today for local residents. It's a free dozen roses. They're absolutely free. I'm just trying to promote my new business, and all I ask is that
Yes. Wait, is that how you really sound?
She's
in real life?
home. It does. Yes, it's bad.
Your mom sounds like that?
When her mom stays with her for a week, it like naturally starts coming out.
So, Emma, are you still there? I hope.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm here. I'm loving this.
Done. Next time you're doing it.
Oh, yay.
Can you coach her through it?
I can coach her through it. Yeah, I can write you the script.
Next Thursday. So Thursday.
Oh my God, I'm so excited
I
for
thought
you.
you wanted to like change it from roses to like offering some like chocolates
now
or something.
that I just heard Michaela's Rhode Island accent, I can do roses the rest of my life.
Yeah. It's Rhode Island roses.
Oh, no, we can't say Rhode Island. That will.
It doesn't internally for us. That's just.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
All right, Michaela, Sisney's going to coach you through it on a Thursday.
All right, I got it.
You got this, girl.
Perfect.
Great. And Emma, did you have a theory on the Ryan's Roses?
Yes. Honestly, my take is he's definitely guilty. I think he definitely knows who you guys are. Like, he knows this segment. And I think he is probably seeing one of the moms at school and told them that they're separated.
Interesting.
And, word spreads quickly around moms. So
through the kids.
Got around.
All right. Well, that's an interesting theory. Emma, very thoughtful. Thanks for calling. You take good care. Oh, I can't wait now for Ryan's Rose on Thursday.
Me too.
Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. 102.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. Everybody in? Dear Sisney, Ryan, Tanya, my husband has been spending a lot of time with his ex-wife, and it's starting to make me nervous. He was over there last Saturday night, and I just found out their kids were at the sleepover. This is from Tyler in Westwood. So let's get some detail here. Tyler, thank you for reaching out. We just want to find out a little bit more about what's happening. So your husband's been spending time with his ex-wife, and you're nervous. What are you nervous about, Tyler?
Oh, gosh. I mean, I knew that there was baggage when I got into this relationship. He's divorced from a woman, so they have 2 kids together. And he didn't leave her for me. They were already divorced 3 years when we met and we fell in love. And he's always been there for the kids, like every soccer game, performance, birthdays, and all that kind of stuff. And, his ex-wife remarried and everything's been great. But lately, I've just been feeling I don't know, like my spidey sense has been kind of tingling because they've been spending a lot more time together over at her house. Mm-hmm. And I didn't really think too much of it, but I definitely started noticing as time's been going on that it's been more and more and more. And he was over there for dinner last Saturday, and he got home really late, and that bothered me. The kids are getting older, so they're staying up late. So, like, I've been, like, you know, in my head, I've been going back and forth, like, am I overreacting? Am I just paranoid? But then I picked up the youngest from school on Monday, and I asked how the weekend was, and he said that he and his brother slept at their cousin's house on Saturday night, so they weren't even there.
So they were home alone.
Yeah, they were there together.
All right, so do you think he's then gone back romantically with his ex-wife? Is that your concern?
I don't know. I really
and
don't
how
know.
long have you been married to him?
We've been married 2 years, but we've been together for 4 years.
Okay. So here's the thing. You are, in your mind, you're worried that maybe he's gone back to his ex-wife and lied about the fact that the kids were there, they weren't there, and there might be romance again. That's what you're thinking.
I mean, it just feels weird to me. Like, why is he spending so much time over there? Why are they spending so much time together alone? Like, and why? Yeah, and he's not being completely honest about it, so it's just freaking me out.
When it doesn't seem to be about the kids.
All right, the call right now. It's Ryan Seacrest. It's Sissany. It's Tanya. We just met Tyler in Westwood. Married 2 years to his husband, but his husband has been spending a lot of time with his ex-wife and was over at the house last Saturday night and found out that the kids were not there because they have kids together, when he thought the kids were going to be there and they were spending time with the kids. So now basically Tyler's saying, hey, look, it's in my head that maybe my husband is going to spend romantic evenings with his ex-wife. I mean, that's what he's thinking about. He's just sort of confused and wants to know why the lying too, right? So the question is, who's he going to send the roses to? Will he send her the roses? Send somebody else the roses? Tyler, we're going to call him right now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and his name? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm giving you permission.
Okay, to call. What's his name?
Oh, his name is...
Okay, we're going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out. Good luck, Tyler.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Gus, please?
Yes, who is this?
Hi, my name is Noreen. I'm calling from Westwood Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine. You?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. We're offering a promotion right now for local residents, and it's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need cash or credit card info or anything like that from you. We're just trying to promote our business. We deliver locally and throughout parts of LA.
Was that for me?
Are you Gus?
I'm sorry, you're offering free roses I can send wherever?
Correct. We just need the name of the person you want to send them to and a note.
And I pay you nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. Can you send them to Tara?
Yes. And what would you like to put on the card?
Hey, is that mine? What? Wait, who's on the radio? Excuse me. This
what's that?
Woman at, this woman at Starbucks is saying that I'm on the radio right now. What's going on?
What would you like to put on the card?
Wait, hold on. What's going on? Why is everyone here? My voice is coming from. What is happening?
Gus, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. The woman from Starbucks is correct. We have your husband Tyler on the line. He's asked us to give you a call. You are being broadcast. Yes.
Why are you sending roses to your ex-wife?
Oh my God! What are you doing? What are you doing?
Were the kids there on Saturday night or not?
What are you talking about? What are you? Oh my God!
Saturday night, you were at your ex-wife's house. Were the kids there?
No, they were not. Can we talk about this?
Was her husband there?
No.
So Gus, are Tyler's trying to find out what's going on with you and your ex-wife? That's why we're here.
Okay, Tara and I, we've been reconnecting. We've been talking.
What does that mean? What does reconnecting mean?
I don't know. I don't know what it means. I just know it. We had so many fights over the years, and it's nice to talk to her without fighting. That's it.
Okay. What about her husband?
He's not there anymore. Look, I don't know. Okay, I'm very confused. I need to just figure everything out. But can we not do this like this?
What are you take all the time you need to become not confused, because I'm not going to be there. So
Hey, wait, you are overreacting. This is not a big deal. We have just been talking. That's it.
You sleeping with your ex-wife is a very, very big deal.
I never said I was sleeping with my ex-wife, first of all.
Are you sleeping with her?
Listen, can we do this off of the radio? Can we please not
Are
talk
you
about
sleeping with her? Answer
I'm not
the
doing
question.
this. I'm not doing this.
Oh, well, he can't answer it.
Hello?
He hung up.
Gus hung up? Tyler, do you think he's sleeping with his ex-wife?
Yeah, I do.
I do too.
He didn't deny it. I did hear that. So, yeah, he said he's reconnecting. I'm not quite sure what that means myself.
And her husband's not around. Her husband's gone,
lying.
he said.
Right, so he's lying. All right, Tyler, we're going to let you go so you can track Gus down and get into it with him. Good luck with everything. So is he wanting to rekindle that old relationship? He's clearly lying about the fact that he's over there spending this quality time.
Yep.
It is Kiss FM. So can we go back to Ryan's Roses? So we got this email, and it's every Monday, it's every Thursday, it's at 7:40. We got this email from Tyler. Tyler's in Westwood. Tyler's married to Gus, 2 years, been together 4. So he reaches out and he says, I've been feeling a little nervous about my husband. He's been spending time with his ex-wife, and he found out that because he and his ex-wife, his husband and his ex-wife, have kids, and if he's hanging out, the kids generally would be there so they could spend time with the kids. But he found out that he lied about the kids being there on a Saturday night, and it was just Gus and his ex-wife. So Tyler's concerned.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. Doesn't feel
So
right. Well, it got worse. It got worse. We got him on the phone, and Gus said, I've been reconnecting with my ex-wife. The kids were not there. And then Tyler said, are you sleeping with... Remember, he's married to Gus. Tyler married to Gus. Gus married to Tyler. Tyler says, are you sleeping with your ex-wife? Sissy, he didn't deny it.
He did not. And he was like,
Can we do this not on the air?
Yeah, let's not do this here.
Let's not do this here.
What? The fact that he called it a this, it means that there's a thing.
There's a thing.
Someone's married, and they say, I'm reconnecting with my ex. Game over.
Daggers.
What else do you need to hear, right?
Daggers.
I'm reconnecting, but I'm not sleeping. Well, it doesn't matter. You're reconnecting. You're trying to reconnect.
Reconnect my internet.
You're doing it behind my back, and you're lying about it.
Mm-hmm.
Alyssa in San Gabriel, good morning. You heard Ryan's Roses. What's your view?
So first of all, I love that the people at Starbucks heard the Roses thing and knew exactly what was going on.
And told him he was on the air.
Yeah. They totally gave that away, and that's hilarious.
It would have been great if we got the note, though, you know?
Yeah. But
Starbucks,
think
keep listening.
Overall,
we appreciate it. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I think overall, like, there's definitely a huge problem there. Like, it sounds like this guy, Gus, wants his family back, and, like, that's always, like, he's always going to want that back, like, and he's always going to have that connection with his family. And,
It
like,
seems to me like he was working on reconnecting or getting that back before he went to his husband to say, I need to be with somebody else. It's over for us.
And he sent the
all
flowers to her, too.
Oh, yeah, it's all bad. It's like bad, worse.
What was her name? I thought he said he sent the flowers to Tyler at first, but her name's
Tara.
Tara. Very confusing to me. Tyler, Tara? Because I wasn't sure at first. I thought he said Tyler. Tara. We got Tyler singing Water.
Yeah.
Tara, his ex, and Tyler, the husband.
I know.
Alyssa, Ryan's Roses. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. FM. Time for Ryan's Roses. I want to get to it right now. If you've been waiting for it, here we go. She says, in Redlands, I got a call from an unknown number from a woman who told me that my husband is seeing someone else, and they have a 2-year-old daughter together.
Come on.
So it's a second life. It's another life this person's having, another family this person's having at the same time, a tandem life.
Sounds like a movie.
She says, I thought it was crazy, ludicrous, ridiculous, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she says, the call from the unknown number, that person knew a lot of details, and she wants to see who he sends the roses to. So let me get her on the line. Her name is Miriam in Redlands. So Miriam, good morning, and thank you for calling. I agree with you. Like, somebody calls you from an unknown number and says all this stuff, you're like, okay, that's BS, I'm out. But then you're telling me that they knew a lot of detail. What details struck you and got into your head? What did you start thinking about?
Well, he actually works a lot, and so it was like, well, maybe, I don't know. I mean, that's why I called you guys. I think you guys are the perfect people to, help me figure this out. But, it was so weird because, she totally called me and gave me all this information, and she knew me. She knew that he was married to me, and that's why, she called.
And you have no idea who it is? You don't know a name?
No, don't know her name. I mean, she said it was something like Leila, something like that. But, I don't know her. No.
Okay, so she's another party in all of this because she's telling you, reporting to you that your husband's seeing another woman, and that other woman has a 2-year-old with your husband while he's married to you. That's basically where we are.
Crazy.
Correct?
Yes, that's exactly where we are. Just out of the blue, she calls me. Yeah.
Have you investigated this? Have you looked for text or email evidence?
Oh, totally. After she told me, I was like, I've never looked before. I trust him. We have a good relationship. And so I was like, well, let me start looking. So, of course, I start looking. Everything is password protected, right? I'm looking in his home office. All the drawers are locked. There's no key anywhere to be found. I can't find any evidence. And so I'm like, that's really weird that she would call, like just out of the blue. So, I've looked.
All right. We're coming back in just a second here. 102.7 KISS FM. It's what we're doing right now. Yeah, it's about an anonymous call. That's what we're talking about here.
Right.
Miriam in Redlands on the line. She's married, and she got a call from an unknown number, a person that said, hey, I got to tell you some news here. She doesn't know the person, just like this anonymous person, right? I got to tell you some news here. Your husband is seeing another woman. They have a 2-year-old daughter together. And this woman knew a lot about her husband and a lot more detail. And so at first she thought it was crazy, and now she thinks maybe there is another woman. So what is our job? We're going to call him and see if he says he wants to send roses to Miriam or somebody else, and who is that somebody else, if there is a somebody else, and is what this other woman told Miriam true about him having a totally different family at the same time.
Whew.
That's what this is. Okay, Miriam, we're going to call him now. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name.
Yeah, you have my permission to call.
All right, Miriam, here we go. Good luck. Be very quiet. We're going to call your husband now and see what we can find out.
This is John.
Hi, John. My name is Brianna.
Hi.
Hi, I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. We deliver in Redlands, and offering a free promotion today. If I can just have a few minutes of your time, this won't take long. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're free. I don't need cash or billing info or anything like that. Is there anybody you want to send flowers to?
Wait, hold on a second. Free roses. Really?
Yes, we deliver in Redlands and surrounding areas. We don't have a storefront yet, but like I said, they're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our business. And if you're pleased with our arrangements, maybe you refer us to friends and family in the future.
Huh. Okay, so free roses.
Yeah.
To whoever I want.
Yeah, if you want to give us a name, and then we can write a note and have them delivered by lunchtime today.
Okay. Well, I'd send them to my wife, Miriam.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
I mean, it could be something simple, like put I love you very much, and then just my name.
Okay.
John, John, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Yeah, my name is Ryan. My name is Ryan. I've got Sissy and Tanya with me, and I've got your wife on the line. Beautiful note. Thank you for sending her the flowers.
Yeah.
But, John, just to be serious for a moment, we're calling you because your wife has asked us to. Do you know why?
No.
Do you have any idea why your wife might be asking someone to call to see what's going on, maybe something that she doesn't know about? Is there anything going on that she doesn't know about in your life?
What's going on here?
Well, does she know everything that's happening in your life? Everything.
Everything.
Well, of course she's my wife. Why wouldn't she know?
And do you have kids with Miriam?
Yeah. What is this all about here? What? I've got two sons.
With Miriam?
Yeah, twin sons.
And do you have any other kids with anyone else?
Look, what is it? You said my wife is here? Where?
It's a yes or no. Do you have any other kids with anyone else?
No. Where's this coming from? Where's this all coming from?
Your wife is going to explain that right now. Miriam, tell him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, John, I know this is all right. So I got a weird phone call from a complete stranger who saw you cheating on me with someone else and that you two have a daughter together.
What? Wow.
Well, is it true?
You thought to broadcast that on the radio?
John, is it true?
It's not true. Are you kidding me? Nothing could be further from the truth.
John, are you lying to me? Like right now, in front of everybody, are you lying to me?
Babe, listen to me. I'm not lying to you. Now, I think we should probably end this phone call.
No, okay, no, we're not ending this phone call. All right? So just, what are you doing Saturday afternoon at 2? Tell me that.
What are you talking about?
Answer the question, John. What are you doing Saturday at 2? Answer the question, John.
Saturday afternoon at 2?
Yeah.
I'm going to go play golf with Dave and Gary.
Really?
Did Dave and Gary know that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, John, let me just jump in here, Miriam, if you don't mind. Your wife got a call, an anonymous call from an unknown number. It's a woman. She says, I got to tell you something. Your husband is seeing someone else, and they have a 2-year-old daughter together. Why would someone just call and make that up?
There's nut jobs everywhere in this world. Are you kidding me?
This is completely random. Is that right?
Totally.
I don't know if
completely
it's random or...
And Miriam, why are you asking about Saturday at 2 specifically? I'm curious.
Because, actually, I'd like to come along on the golf trip because that's exactly where you're going.
Okay. So
I'd like to come along. It looks like fun. Yeah, I really want to come, John.
You've never, ever shown any interest in golf, and now all of a sudden
let her come then. Let her come along.
Yeah, let me come along, John, because you know what? Honestly, you guys, I don't think he's going to play golf. I think he's going to go to some jumping, jamming for his daughter's 2nd birthday party.
Okay. Miriam, John, we're going to leave it at this. John denies it. Says it's totally made up. It's totally random. Miriam, I have my doubts. But you should, get yourself into this 2 o'clock golf event.
Miriam, I'm not lying to you, okay? Now, we should probably talk about this more,
So there's more to talk about?
Home.
So there's more to talk about.
I honestly know that you're going to this party because that's what the woman on the phone told me what you're going to do on Saturday was go to this birthday party for a daughter that you supposedly have with another woman.
You know what? It was a pleasure meeting all of you.
Oh, you're lying to me, John.
He's gone.
Go to the party.
Go to the party. Find out more about the party. Go to the party. Here's my take for 2 cents. It's very defensive. He just hung up on us. That's not a good sign.
No. Guys, it's not a good sign.
No.
Well, Miriam, you gotta go. Now that you're this far, I think you gotta find out what's going on. Okay?
I know.
I'm sorry that you're going
through
this.
You're right. I know.
Well, good luck, Miriam. I hope you get to the bottom of this. I hope eventually you find peace. In the long run, the information you're getting is okay because at least you're going to know the truth and you won't be second guessing. Good luck to you. Ryan's Rose is there. John sounds guilty for me. 102.7 Kiss FM. It's the weekend at Playboy Cardi on 102.7 Kiss FM. Let's talk about this Ryan's Roses. So Miriam reaches out about John, her husband, because she got an anonymous call of someone saying, hey, your husband's got a 2-year-old with another woman. But Miriam didn't know who the woman was that called. And John said that was just like, we were targeted. That was random. Like, there's nothing going on. That was just, a whack job. What do you say? A nut job? A nut job.
I mean, why would that happen?
I mean, it could be random.
I think it's the other woman. Just fed up. It's been 2-3 years at this point.
So she made up the child?
No, she didn't make up the child. She made up the anonymous part of it. And she's just like, that's the other woman. She's like trying to break up this marriage now and be done with that one so he can come and be a family with the 2-year-old.
Here's the problem. He got too defensive.
Mm-hmm.
If it was random, well, that's the other thing. It was a yes or no, and he paused. He got too defensive. If it was a random call, he would have been less defensive and much more loving with his wife, but he hung up on us. I mean, he hung up on us. So there's rage in there.
Yes, the loving part is very interesting.
Right?
He would have been like, baby, no, I love you. I would never do that to you.
He would not been rattled by it, but he was so rattled by it. So rattled by it, he got defensive. So rattled by it, he hung up on us.
Guilty.
So we don't know if he's cheating. We don't know if there's another child. They've got 2 children together between he and Miriam. But I'm telling you, everything reeked.
I'm not so sure.
What are you not so sure about, Tanya?
Because if, let's say, this is the birthday party this weekend, wouldn't that be top of mind?
When you say the birthday party this weekend, Tanya's talking about the 2-year-old that Miriam, his wife, doesn't know about. Apparently he's having a birthday party.
Correct.
And the anonymous caller told his wife, Miriam, that.
Right. So if that's coming up, I feel like that would be top of mind. He would maybe want to send flowers to this 2-year-old or the mom.
Because he sent the flowers to his wife, I love you very much. That's out of guilt.
Yeah. Or he knew it was us.
Carrie, good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. So go ahead. He hesitated the first time you asked about the other kids.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he kind of knew what was going on and stuff like that. Like, you can kind of tell in his voice, but then he started hesitating, and it seemed like he was kind of stunned when she mentioned Saturday. So yeah.
I agree with you. Thank you for listening to us, Carrie. It's Ryan's Roses. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it.
102.7. It is Kiss FM. All right, it's Ryan Seacrest. It's Sissany. It's Tanya. It's the back room. It's Jocelyn. It's Ryan's Roses. It's time to make the call. So she reaches out and she says to us, I've always had a bad feeling about a woman my husband works with. They seem too close for comfort. He called me her name. Jocelyn joins us from Rossmore.
Hi.
Oh, Rossmore.
Jocelyn, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for reaching out. We want to get into this fast. We'll try and call your husband here in a second. Sissany asked the right question. Tell us about when he called you her name. What was going on? At what moment?
I had been thinking about writing you guys for a while, but so he was on the phone with someone from work, and he's like, "Hey, Maria, can you hand me Jocelyn, can you hand me a pen?" And I had already been feeling insecure about this woman before, and that just set me off. And so,
her name is Maria.
Maria.
Okay. You said here just now, you said you've been thinking about reaching out for us to make a Ryan's Roses call before. What was going on to make you want to do it earlier?
I just get a bad vibe from her. She just started working with my husband a couple months after he did, and so they're always on projects together. And whenever I see pictures from work, even if there's 10 people in the picture, they're always right next to each other. And, swears up and down that, nothing's going on. But I don't know if it's just because, yes, she is younger than I am and she is prettier. But that I just feel like something's going on.
But you know your husband. Do you not trust him?
I do, but I don't trust her, which I know isn't fair of me to say. But
what was his excuse for calling you her name?
It happens all the time. To me.
Because him and Jeff were on the phone and they were talking about Maria. And so it was like fresh on the top of his head.
I kind of understand where he's coming from because I've made that mistake.
You also have to remember, Jocelyn's already concerned about this person anyway.
Correct. I know.
So it rings a different bell.
It stings differently.
Has he ever given a reason to question the loyalty between the two of you? Has he ever given you a reason to question your bond?
To doubt it.
I mean, not really. He's just kind of the guy that women are drawn to. You know, he had a lot of girlfriends before me.
All right. Hold 1 second. We'll come back and see if we can get him on the phone, find out what's happening. We are in the middle of Ryan's Roses. So if you just got here, let me give you the recap, and then we're calling her husband. But Jocelyn reached out, and she said she's already had a feeling about this woman at work of her husband's, and she thought, I should reach out to Ryan's Roses. But then he called her, the woman from work's name, and corrected himself real fast, and she thought, wait a minute, I've already been concerned about this person named Maria. Then he calls me Maria. I'm reaching out, and I'm going for it. Let's find out what's happening. Now, Sisney says, easy mistake. Happens all the time.
It does, but it doesn't necessarily happen to me when I'm speaking to Michael directly. It's more so if I was like with my friends and I'm telling a story or something, and then that's when I'm like, oh, Michael Ryan, and I kind of mix you two up.
Well, look, we're both 6'2", both tall, dark, and handsome. I understand it. Both good with numbers and play instruments.
Absolutely.
I get it. Jocelyn, we're about to call your husband now. I need you to say, Ryan, you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Matthew?
This is he.
Hi, my name is Stephanie. I'm calling from Los Al Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Good.
Great. We're actually a floral shop that delivers here locally, and we're offering a promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're free, just trying to promote our business, and if you're pleased with the arrangement, you could refer us to friends and family or come back as a customer one day. But this is a free dozen red roses.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Who is this? Who is this from?
Los Al Blooms. No, there's not from anybody. You can send these flowers to somebody. So is there anyone that you would want to send them to? They're free.
Cool.
I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info. It's just a promotion that we do about once a month.
Yes, I'd like to send them to my wife, Jocelyn.
Fantastic. What would you like to put on the card?
Just put "I love you more than words can say."
Okay.
I'm so Matthew, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan. Got everybody here. Your wife Jocelyn's on the line. Yeah, we're very concerned that you just sent roses to your wife. Because clearly you know what's going on. You know you're on the air. I could tell.
Yeah.
There wasn't any affection in that. So
listen, babe, I've never cheated on you. I'm not cheating on you. I will never cheat on you.
But
why
did you send the flowers to your wife? Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard this. Yeah, I've heard this before.
But why did you send the flowers to your wife like that?
Why would I send the flowers to my wife? Even if I didn't know, I would have sent the flowers to my wife. I have no one else to send them to.
Like what, though?
Exactly. Like he did. All right. I'll send them to my wife, Jocelyn.
Yeah, I love you more than words can say.
I mean, that's how you did it, which is not believable.
Not entirely.
No,
that's exactly what he said.
Tanya, we do this 2 times a week.
Yeah, this is... It's pretty clear that there was not a lot of affection there. So anyway, Matthew, the reason that we're on the line is that your wife, Jocelyn, if you don't mind, thinks something's going on with you and a woman named Maria at work.
Yes, I know.
Why does she think that?
I know all about it. First of all, we've talked about it a million times, and I'm uncomfortable talking about it on the radio because Maria could be listening.
Well, why would you want to hurt her feelings?
Okay, I want her to stay away from you.
What are you worried about her feelings for?
Good question.
Because she hasn't done anything wrong, and I haven't done anything wrong.
But why is your wife concerned that you're too close?
She gave you massage oils for Secret Santa.
What?
For us, she gave massage oils for us to use, Jocelyn.
That's a weird
That's a bit weird.
And have you used them?
Irrelevant.
No, it's not.
Okay, Matthew, just go back to Maria. Your wife thinks the two of you are too close. Why does she think that? What's happening to make her think that?
Because we work together. We're partnered all the time, and that she's like insecure about it. And there's nothing I can say that we're just coworkers.
Did you?
Nothing.
Have you ever called your wife Maria?
I was on a work call. We were talking about Maria, and I accidentally called her Maria. I apologize for it, but there's nothing more to it than that.
I believe him.
I mean, you know your husband.
I don't know what else I can say, Jocelyn.
I believe you. Jocelyn, I believe him.
Do you love your wife?
Very much. Very much so.
All right. Also, Jocelyn, it's over to you. What do you think?
Well, yeah, we'll talk about it when you get home. Yeah.
That's fine. We've talked about it before. I'm happy to talk about it again.
All right. Hold on.
Good luck.
Hold on, everybody. Goodbye to you.
So.
All right. Jocelyn, it's over to you. What do you think?
Well, yeah, we'll talk about it when you get home. Yeah.
That's fine. We've talked about it before. I'm happy to talk about it again.
All right. Hold on.
Good luck.
Hold on, everybody. Goodbye to you, Justin and Matthew, and good luck. Hold on, everybody else will come back to this at Kiss FM. So I was convinced he absolutely was doing something wrong because the way that he said, yeah, just send him to Jocelyn, say, I love you more than words. Like he knew he was on the air. He knew he was caught doing something wrong. So I actually thought, we got him. There is somebody else because of the way he sent the roses to his wife.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did a 180. I believe him. I don't think anything's going on.
I don't know that I believe him.
I do believe him. I feel like he's like, what else can I do? Like I'm working with her. I called you her name. No big deal. And now the massage oil, maybe it's Maria's fault.
Well,
like, he didn't ask for the massage oil that she gave for a Secret Santa gift that he says was for both of them.
So
he and his
inappropriate.
wife. Right? I mean,
That
that's
is
just
so whack.
What are you doing this morning? Well, we're doing Ryan's Roses. We just did it. So we had Jocelyn reach out to us and say that I think that my husband's cheating with a woman named Maria at work. I've thought about writing into you guys before. Then he called me Maria. He was on a work call. He called her Maria. He gets on the phone with us, and he knew it was us. He just knew. He didn't say it, but he knew it was us. I could tell because he says, yeah, I'd like you to send the roses to Jocelyn and tell her that I love her more than words can say. And I thought, okay, hold on. My friend, what's going on? You just sent the roses to your wife. Something's up. It's the way you send them to your wife. Something is up. He says, what do you mean? I said, the way you sent them. Like you're trying to hide something. Well, then he explained himself. And he went on. And he said, look, Maria, I work with her. And there's nothing going on. I don't know how many times we can talk about this. And he sounded authentic. I believed him. He sounded genuine. I believed him.
Yeah, he got you.
The only thing that stands out that I can't quite explain is that Maria from work for Secret Santa gave him massage oils, but said this is for you and your wife. That is a little weird.
It is bizarre.
Ever crossed your mind, Mark, to give me some massage oil or anything?
Never once, no.
No, me either.
Maybe I would give it to Tanya.
You would not.
I don't know. Like if I,
but then that's giving it to Tanya and Robbie. That's weird.
But like if I was experiencing like something really great, I'd be like, you guys, this is great. I should pass on the knowledge, not gatekeep.
But okay, if you got it for me, you would never give it to like Mark.
No.
Or Ryan.
But yeah.
Why am I left out if it's such a great massage oil? Just because I'm over here, I don't get the experience pure lavender?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, we're different. We're like so close that it's like normal. This is like beyond
20 years and not normal over here.
You would not like it if either one of us gave you massage oils.
Well, if it came with a note that said, this is life-changing, use it for you and...
No.
Yeah.
I gave you a nice pair of red underwear for Christmas, and you were, like, freaked out.
Well, that's strange.
That was strange. We don't give underwear.
You don't give underwear to your coworker.
Lingerie.
And
First
red.
of all, it was like an inside joke from the show.
He didn't
I don't
get
remember
it.
ever talking about this on the show.
Oh, my God.
He's lying. He does.
Okay. I'm like, that is...
But underwear and then red?
It was
Merry
the whole
Christmas.
point. Your whole thing was the red underwear.
It was my Friday underwear.
Yes, exactly.
Janet, I apologize. You've stepped into a family debacle here.
Truly.
Thank you for listening in Sun Valley. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
She's like, wait, me? Am I up? Yeah, we're good. So let's go back to that Ryan's Roses. I didn't believe him at first. I believed him when we got to the end of that. What did you think? What did you hear? What struck you?
Oh, you know what struck me? I have to say I 100% believe him because I once dated a guy who was basically furious about my coworker at all times. And it was really rough because there was never anything between us. But I think my ex's insecurity certainly drove a wedge between us. And ultimately, it was the demise of our relationship. So, yeah, I believe him. I think bottom line, there's nothing to be done here. You know, insecurity, sometimes you can overcome it. Sometimes you can't. So, honestly, I think she just needs to get over it. That's my opinion.
I wouldn't use the words, but I think I agree with you. It sounds harsh to hear, but I think the essence is true.
There's more to this as to why she's so insecure. Like, she needs to get to the root of it.
Guys, can't we just believe the guy?
Yeah, but if she is that insecure, then why isn't her husband trying to make her more secure?
I feel like he was. I think he said he tried.
They need to use that massage oil is what they need to do.
Well, Janet, thank you very much for listening to us in Sun Valley. You should know every single Monday and Thursday, Ryan's Roses, 7:40 we start till about this time. So if you missed it, check it out next Monday.
Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. Time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany and Tanya. So I was out of town and I was having trouble getting a hold of my husband. He said he would be at his parents' house for dinner, so I called over there, and they knew nothing about it. So next day, he said he fell asleep early. You know when someone starts a line, it just doesn't make sense. Like, give them a shot to respond, but they respond with stuff that just, if you're going to do it, like, at least try and make sense. It doesn't make sense. Leanne, we're all here. We all read your email. I guess our question is, he said he would be at his parents' house. He wasn't. You called. They didn't know anything about it. Why do you think he's cheating? Like, he could have been doing anything in the world not being there, like anything else. Why do you think it's him having an affair? Like, what's going on?
Well, he's been complaining a lot about me working as a flight attendant, so I am gone quite a bit, but, you know, I make sure to stay in touch. We always call each other and say goodnight, and I get a good morning text every morning from him. So, you know, at this point, I was on the East Coast, and I was going to sleep. It's about 10 there, 7 here, and he wasn't answering. And then I remembered that he said he was going to have dinner at his parents' house, so I called them. But they said no, he wasn't there, and they didn't even know of any plan for him to be there. So I tried checking his location, but it was off. And
is it normally not off?
No, it's normally not. So he made sure to turn it off. So that was worrying, of course. And I barely slept that night. And next morning, I still don't have any communication from him. No good morning text. So finally he answers.
Okay, he answered. Go ahead. Tell me more. I want to know all.
Well, he answers the phone at like noon my time. And, you know, I'm like, where were you? Are you okay? I'm actually like concerned about him and our daughter, Cassidy. And he says, oh, yeah, she slept over at Addie's house. I must have fell asleep early. Like, it's just nothing. Like, that's not weird. So that just seems like he's hiding something.
Wow.
All right. How long have you been married to him, Leanne?
15 years.
Let's find out.
Well, we've been together 15, married.
Why is he complaining about you being a flight attendant? What's the complaining all about?
I don't know. I mean, he knew that we had to make some extra cash, so that's why I got the job as a flight attendant. And he didn't make, you know, a fuss about it in the beginning, but now he's just worried that I'm off all the time on my own, and I think he's worried that I could be doing something.
Well, he may be projecting because he's doing something. That's the way this thing can go sometimes. So hold on one second. Let's come back here, Kiss FM. We're going to call her husband and see if we can find out. And if you just got here, I can bring you up to speed quickly. We're about to call Leanne's husband. So she said that in the email, she was out of town. She's a flight attendant. And her husband said he's going to be at his parents' house for dinner. Well, she calls over there. He's not there. They don't know anything about it. And then she says the next day he said he fell asleep early. The other
Which
part,
is not like him.
right? The other part that's interesting is that you say he's been complaining that you got this side hustle, even though you guys were all about you making some extra money. He's been complaining that you're off as a flight attendant on your own. What are you doing when he's not around? Which makes me think he's doing something and projecting it by saying you're doing it, which is,
Right.
in a way, textbook. Your daughter said something to you that was suspicious too. What happened?
Yeah, so I asked her how her sleepover was with Addie, and she said, well, it was fine, but it was kind of weird because it wasn't our idea. And I was like, well, what do you mean? And she said, I think Dad arranged it with Addie's parents. So it was not her idea to sleep over at Addie's. It was his.
Oh, wait,
So
he
what-
basically got your child to go somewhere else.
Right. He arranged it, according to my daughter.
Understood. Leanne, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Yes. Permission to call him. My name is Leanne. I give you permission.
We're going to do it right now. And
Okay.
let's see if we can find out. Be very quiet. That's the key. Let's offer him some roses and see who's top of mind. Sisney, good luck. Here we go, Leanne. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Trevor?
Yes, it is.
Hi there, my name is Anna. I'm calling from the beautiful Bloom. How you doing this morning?
Doing okay?
Great. So we're actually calling because we deliver locally and all over parts of LA and Orange County, and we're offering a free promotion. And this is a dozen red roses, and you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need anything from you, no cash or credit card info or anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to.
Where are you calling from?
The beautiful Bloom.
Okay.
Yeah, is there anybody you'd
what?
want to send free flowers to? This is a promotion we do about once a month. Do you have a wife, girlfriend, mom, anybody you want to send free roses to?
Oh, okay. Did they throw in chocolates or a teddy bear or something? Or anything?
This one is just the flowers.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Sure.
Okay. We'll start with the name of the person you want to send it to.
Okay. Yeah. Vicky.
Vicky. And what would you like to put on the card for Vicky?
Just how about hope to see you soon, but not soon enough.
Hope to see you soon, but not soon enough.
Trevor, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I've got your wife, Leanne, on the phone. Who is Vicky?
What? Is this a joke? What is this?
Your wife, Leanne, is on the line. My name is Ryan. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. You've just sent roses to Vicky. Who is she?
Okay, what's going on here? What is it?
That's exactly the question
You
we're
tell
asking.
me
you.
what's going on. Trevor.
Oh, man.
So, Trevor, you had your daughter leave the house so you could have somebody over. She stayed with her friends. What happened? Did Vicky come over?
Yes. She did.
No.
She did.
Trevor, you're saying to your wife that you're frustrated that she's got this extra job to earn more money for both of you because she's out and you don't know what she's doing. But in truth, the reality is you're doing something. What is it that you're doing? You just sent flowers to Vicky. Are you having an affair with Vicky? That's all Leanne's trying to find out.
Oh, man. So we
I
gotta,
don't understand why you would send flowers to someone who's not your wife or your mom.
Okay, just hold on here, okay? It's just because you took on this other job, so I need something for me.
Oh my!
And
what is something? What is something for you? Mean?
She's out exploring the world. She doesn't have time for me and time for her daughter anymore. So,
I'm making us money.
So, Trevor, sorry, what you're trying to say is because she's out working for the family, you're hanging out with Vicky, another woman?
What?
I mean, what are you trying to tell me, bro? I don't understand.
Well, I'm getting no play for my wife, so she's too busy out exploring the world being this.
Wait, I'm too busy? I literally got this job to pay off your student loans. Do you remember that? We talked about it. It was your idea.
We agreed that that's what we were going to do. Like, I was going to get my career going, and then we're going to,
Trevor, your wife is out working, hustling, so that you guys can make ends meet. Now you're blaming her for not being around, and so because you need to get your fix, you found another woman to cheat on your wife with? I mean, it doesn't make... It's just not okay. It's not right. It's a real problem, and you are cheating on your wife. Her name is Vicky, Leanne. Do you know who Vicky is?
No. Who do you?
But Trevor, don't gaslight your wife on this thing about working. Come on, bro.
somebody met at the gym, okay? And we just started talking. We became friendly. I'm getting no emotional nothing from you, so...
Okay, stop. The fact you're trying to blame her, my stomach's turning.
Stop trying to defend this.
Flying around the world to pay off your student loans.
Look, Leanne, your husband's cheating. This is what we found out. You need to figure out how you want to handle it, but don't let him blame you for this other woman and you not being around while you're actually doing more than your part, trying to earn some extra money and pay off whatever you're trying to pay off. But
I did my part to begin with.
Trevor, no one needs to hear this right now.
Nobody's going to agree with you.
No one's going to agree with you. So just save it. Just save it. Just.
Oh, if it was the other way around, it'd be different, would it?
Is there any good reason? Truly, is there a good reason for seeing someone else fall?
I get nothing. You're 24/7, this flight attendant, seeing the world. That's what's going on. I get nothing from you. I'm emotionally stifled.
Okay.
How do you think I feel when I'm out there working my butt off just for you, for our family, for our daughter? How do you think I feel?
And you taking on 3 extra flights this month is
Trevor, you're gonna lose. You might as well stop. There's no win for you here. Hold on, both of you, 1 second. Trevor, did you hear that? You get to go see the world. It's like he's jealous.
Yeah.
And to spite her.
Yeah, he's resentful.
All right, that's Ryan's Roses. We'll come back. Kiss FM. Kiss FM. Can we go back to Ryan's Roses for a second? First of all, let me set it up. Tanya, I want to go to the thing that you smiled about while we were doing it. Sisney,
I was proud of you.
Leanne and Trevor, and I have a question for you, Sisney, as well. But Leanne and Trevor here, married, basically, she gets this side job, this extra job to help pay off his student debt and make ends meet for their family with their daughter. So she's away quite a bit. He's like, well, you're not there, so I can't, I'm not getting any love, so I decide to cheat on you. And then he blames her for not being around. That's
horrible.
Gaslighting.
Which is correct. And I was very proud that you said it correctly in the moment.
Then he goes on to say, thank you. He goes on to say, well, you're out seeing the world. What am I supposed to do? Boom. There it is.
Bingo.
There it is. He's jealous. And this was like his response to her being able to go out and, quote, see the world, but she's working, and they agreed to her working. So it's a losing argument for Trevor on all fronts. But one of the things I was curious about, she said this all started because he didn't call her one night to say goodnight. Like, are you in a situation with Michael where you guys if you're not together, you got to call to say goodnight?
I can go to Vegas for the whole weekend and not even check in once.
That's a great trusting relationship. Right. That's a trusting relationship. I'm a little concerned when you've got to call every night to say goodnight. To me, that sounds like trouble already.
Exactly. Like, where's the trust?
I don't think so.
I know you don't. Like, I knew you would say that. Like, I knew you would want Robbie to call and have a little conversation.
Like when we were in Vegas for the festival, if he's going to bed, he'll just text me because he knows I'm still out, and he'll be like, hey, I'm going to bed, love you, good night.
No
like,
chance.
That's so nice.
I don't think I ever get text messages like that, nor do I send them.
Like, he's not going to call because he knows I'm, like, out.
Which is fine, but I'm just saying, like, when you are in a situation, it's cute, but when you are in a situation, me personally, I worry when you got to hear a good night on the phone every single night. That means you're already not believing
If
him.
Robbie didn't do that, Tanya, then would you, like, be worried? Or
No,
would
I wouldn't be
you-
worried. I would just think he, like, passed out before.
When you have to do that every night, it worries me that you're already worrying about that other person anyway, so there's already no trust or lack of trust.
I wouldn't worry. I'm
trust
just
than you
saying
need.
I think that it's
What if it was two
nice.
nights in a row?
That'd be weird.
He's like, no, I could do a 3-day weekend and not speak to Michael, and he's fine on Monday.
Yep.
All right, Ontario, Kayla, thank you for listening there. This has nothing to do with her job. Go ahead.
Yeah. So this clown, he goes from texting her good morning every day to suddenly he's being emotionally abandoned by her or whatever. I called BS. This has nothing to do with her job being away. This guy just met a hot girl at the gym, hit it off with her, and now is just taking advantage of the situation and using that as his excuse to, get a little something on the side because of this hot chick.
I think this guy has zero justification argument. He might as well not say anything because he's just trying to spin it in a way that's insulting if you're his wife, Leanne. And Kayla, thank you for listening. I mean, it's Ryan's Roses every Monday, every Thursday, Kiss FM. He says he was emotionally stifled.
Yeah, that was like, okay.
Whatever.
He needs to chill.
Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it.